We're here at a Gettysburg plant shop. As you can see over here, there's a lot of historical plants. The warriors would use plants as food or concealment, because as all soldiers know, the difference between cover and concealment is that concealment doesn't hide you from danger, it only blocks line of sight. So this is the city of Gettysburg, and Cisco Socks, I know you're watching this right now. You'll probably add it into whatever video or podcast you're working on right now. I miss you guys. I'll be home soon, don't worry. And to all of my lovely fans, hopefully I can get some good pictures and videos for you guys of some cool historic spots. Here at the famous Kitchen 101 diner in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. They're trying their French press coffee and a burger, a bacon burger, medium done. I'm glad I saw that. Yeah, pretty good for the burger, really. With some fries. Yeah, it's really good. I understand why this place comes highly rated. So this is Thaddeus Stevens right here. This is he was a chairman on the House of Reconstruction or something. He was pretty much fighting to try to reconstruct America into what it is today. He was a big advocate on not letting the Confederates into Congress, and he was a big reason why actually black folks were allowed to fight for America originally. So that's pretty cool. Shout out Thaddeus here. He's a good bloke. What's up, guys? Ethan here. We're out at these crazy Gettysburg battlefields. This right here is the Irish Brigade statue or whatever. You got the Irish Hound right there. This is where the New York Irish infantry met up at the battlefield to kick some ass. So shout out our Irish brothers and sisters. This was also the site of the, like the medic station or something. And if you look right over there, if we can pan the camera, that's the famous wheat field that over the course of, I think, about 2 or 3 hours, there were 9,000 casualties in that field. They said it was pretty much a guaranteed death trap. People would go into that field to fight and just knock them out. They said at the time you go into that field and you're just constantly stepping over bodies. Pretty crazy. Just in this specific spot where we're standing, first day of the battle, 63 dead. Second day, 69. Third day, 88. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. So this right here, what we're looking at, is a memorial for Union General Dan Sickles. He, fun fact, was the first American to get off scot-free using the temporary insanity plea because he shot his wife's lover in cold blood, shot him dead. I don't think that happened here, but yeah, this is a memorial for him. So this right here for the 15th and 50th New York Engineers. They were here. Obviously the battles themselves took place for about 3 days. And this isn't typically a monument that would get much attention from your typical tour guide. But as most of you probably know, I myself am a member of the Engineers of the Army. So this holds near and dear to my heart. The engineers don't necessarily take part in the fighting, but pretty much all of the background stuff that you need to be able to have a good battle is thanks to the engineers. You see all of these, walls and, any brick walls or snipers' nests or what have you, anything of importance that you see that might have resulted in the winning of a battle, all thanks to the engineers. So, yeah, shout out the New York engineers. Essayance. What's going on? We're here at the final spot. This is the high water mark of the Gettysburg battlefields. This is where General Meade of the Union held ground against General Lee, Robert E. Lee. If you can see, I'll try to put my finger on it. Finger's blurry. But he's right down there. General Meade and General Lee, monuments still to this day, looking right at each other. This is where thousands, I think like 20 or 30,000 soldiers are here battling it out. The Confederates coming this way. The Union sitting right here pretty, gunning them down. After the Confederates and General Lee started realizing it was pretty much over, this little spot right here, this little cluster of trees, this is where thousands of people died, right here, right what you're looking at. The Confederates at a last resort final push, charged with fixed bayonets, coming right up here. So many people died, but the Union made it out alive. Thank you, General Meade, and thank you, Union.